Well, one character a lot of fans were pretty excited for in Deadpool 2 was Louis Tan's Shatterstar. Now, unfortunately, the character really did not get a lot of love during the movie, but now it appears he might have a new lease on life. Let's break it down. Well, this story really caught my eye because it appears Deadpool 3 is growing, or should we call it the untitled Deadpool Wolverine movie, and one of our theory videos might have been spot on. Now, if you remember correctly, back in Deadpool 2, one of the funniest sequences in the movie was the death of X-Force. Zeitgeist, Bedlam, Shatterstar, Vanisher, and poor old Peter all managed to meet their makers during that parachuting scene. Now, at the end of the movie, Deadpool did go back in time to save his sugar bear, and many fans assumed this meant the other characters were also still alive. This was actually supported by the Shatterstar actor himself, Louis Tan. Way back in 2018, he spoke to the Sci-Fi Wire, and he had something interesting to say that even then made it pretty clear the character was alive. During that interview, he said, "You're going to see more of my character in the X-Force film. That's what it's looking like." Thankfully, Deadpool went back and had a little time machine that he stole, so the post-credit scene he brought back Peter, and it's assumed we're all going to come back as well. Now, as many of you know, a lot has changed since those days. All those Fox characters are now owned by Disney, and Deadpool 3 is now known as the untitled Deadpool Wolverine movie. Now, what's going to happen in this movie has been pretty up in the air, and it does seem like it's going to be wild and crazy. Actually, we were speculating that this could be a multiverse adventure, kind of a Deadpool in multiverse land. We did a video on that down below, and ironically, what Louis Tan had to say seems to support part of our own theory. Now, recently, Tan took to social media, and he really didn't say a lot, but you don't always need words to say a lot, I guess. Let's check out the tweet. "Yeah, that seems pretty simple to me. I see an alien, I see some swords, I see a skull, and then I see some poop." Now, Tan could just be fishing here and hoping to get a role in the upcoming Deadpool movie. But given that many Fox characters are being rumored to appear in this movie, this very well might be absolutely true. Like we speculated in our other theory video, I really believe that this is going to be a multiverse time travel sort of adventure, seeing Deadpool meet variations of multiple characters. And I think there's a solid chance Louis Tan's character could be one of those. Now, quite honestly, I love this take on Shatterstar, but we didn't get to know him very well. The character is wicked cool in the comics, and like our theory video speculated, has deep ties to Mojo World. Actually, in the comic, he was raised in Mojo World, and I honestly believe if Shatterstar is returning, the probability of us seeing Mojo World goes up exponentially. Now, obviously, this is all in the full planning stages, and we really don't have any official details from Marvel Studios. I do think Tan potentially could be in hot water for even acknowledging this. We know how secretive Kevin Feige is, but this happens quite often, and his take on the character was enough fun that I think seeing him return in Deadpool 3 would make fans pretty happy. Now, obviously, all of these Deadpool 3 rumors are totally unconfirmed by Marvel Studios, Ryan Reynolds, or Kevin Feige, so we want to take them all with a grain of salt. But this is the kind of story that often turns out to be true, and quite honestly, with this movie rumored to have so many former Fox characters showing up, I'm not really sure why the actor would tease this and then not deliver. Now, we're going to continue to cover everything Deadpool and the upcoming Deadpool Wolverine movie. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the update. But until we know more, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Shatterstar returning in the upcoming Deadpool movie? And if so, would you like to visit his home, Mojo World? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, press subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.